The dragon. Whoa. Hyper. Huh? Yes, we are back with Sword Art Online with Season 3 Part 2. Alicization, War of the Underworld, I believe this one is titled. I know some of you were thinking, oh wait, don't we have the OST to do? I decided to basically combine this Part 2 with Part 1, considering that, you know, essentially it's all Season 3, it makes a bit sense, and obviously it means that you guys get a longer video as well, and it also means we get right into Season 3 War of the Underworld too, so I'm excited for that. Of course, hit the like and subscribe button, especially if you are. Yeah, let's get into some Sword Art Online. So there is an episode 0 titled Reflection, but I think we looked at that last time and it's meant to be, yeah, recounting of events. So from what I remember, obviously Eugeo got murked, the administrator potentially escaped to the real world. The real world itself, you know, Kikoka and his company were getting taken over by another, and it looked like Kirito was dying as well. That was another thing. And Asuna also came to the virtual world. So there's been a lot of developments, particularly the fact that we've lost Eugeo. That's a big upset for me. I wasn't necessarily happy with how the finale acted out. Let's see if they're able to do something with that. You know what I mean? The setup was a little left field, basically, but you know, I just, yeah, turning into a sword, all of that sort of stuff. I couldn't get over it. Yeah, let's get right into this. It's bringing up, like, literally just thinking about it. It's bringing up emotions. It's making me want to ramble on about it. But I know we're not watching those episodes anymore. This is a new season as well. You know, so yeah, I'm curious if this is the same world or if it's different in any way. Why would it be different? I don't know, but you know, it's a new season, so they could change things. I mean, that looks like Alice, because I see an eye patch in the hair color. Yeah. Nesama, so you've gone home. You've gone home. But it's not your true sister, it's Alice 2.0. I have a theory, because I was just thinking about this. Alice 1.0 didn't actually die, if you think about it, right? Like, what happened? I mean, let's think about it from a data perspective. Essentially, Eugeo and Alice combined to make the sword, right? And that was like essentially a new amalgamation of data sets being put together. I don't think those data pieces were deleted per se. In fact, it seemed like they were going to some sort of afterlife, right? Which is insane to even consider, considering this is a virtual world. So is there a possibility that the same data sets that were utilized to create Eugeo could be tapped into? Like, the data isn't anywhere, it's in the recycle bin or something like that. You know what I mean? That's their afterlife. And we could maybe just, you know, restore the file. I'm just wondering. That'd be kind of cool to see. Because Eugeo was the GOAT, man. He literally was the GOAT. I am excited to react to the OSTs, but obviously I was skipping. So yeah, Kirito looks lost. I mean, he's lost his best friend, man. He seemed closer with Eugeo than Klein. Oh yeah, does he still not have an arm? And where is Asuna? Did she not come? Kirito, you good? Is bro like a vegetable? No, he's not a vegetable, he's moving. Can't be a vegetable, but... So you got Eugeo's sword still. I thought it was destroyed. They've got a dragon? I did notice it earlier. So yeah, has he healed? Because if she hasn't, like Alice, her eye, I imagine maybe he hasn't. But he lost a lot, man. I'm so curious. I thought Asuna was here, because I would have expected her to be taking care of him in this virtual world. But did whatever happen? Because, like, there was a warning. We had a warning about it when they were talking about doing something, like taking Alice to this place, and how whatever was about to happen was really dangerous for Kirito in the state that he was in. So I wonder what, like, whatever they did, I wonder if that actually did have an effect on Kirito, because it doesn't seem to have. I mean, he just seems to kind of either be like depressed, or he literally could legit. I mean, he's in a wheelchair, so it can't just be depression. It's got to be more than that. So I wonder if it's actually been like impacted by, yeah, whatever they did, this process that they were trying to go ahead with to try and save. I don't know what it was that they were trying to accomplish with it, but I just remember them referencing something that they needed to do that was going to be dangerous for Kirito in the current state that he was. But it seemed like they were going to go ahead and do it anyways. It's the world you saved, Kirito. This is it. The light cube cluster is protected, but the surge will hit Kirito. Yes, yeah. Will be fried, right? That's what we remember them saying. Keep Kirito safe. So she woke up around here. Why didn't we see the end of this? Oh damn, he got hit or something. Just knocked out. Damn. Who's that? Wait. But Kuli? He's still around? Wow. I mean, this is a big shock to the system. Into monstrous sword-shaped weapons. Yeah. Oh, war is about to begin. So this is what we're dealing with. Okay, see, I like this plot. I do like this plot. Damn, no Eugeo though. I can't believe that, man. They can't do that to me. That's actually got me heated. I was so heated. You gotta do what you gotta do in the sake of war, in the case of war, in the face of war. Just in war in general. Dude, damn, Kirito's floodlight has been fried. Execute, you know. Hey, he basically freed you guys from something that could have been insane. Like, what she was planning is insane. Like, literally insane. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Imagine that, like, you, like... She basically wanted to use your souls and combine them all together to turn you all into swords to fight in a war where all you can feel is hunger for love. Never-ending fighting machine for all eternity to be just literally used for the only purpose of killing. Man, yo, chill. Coming out with a swiftness. You know him? So this is how it all happened. His return. I wonder what they'll say about Eugeo. And we still have a lot. This is the thing, right? You know what? I think they've got to bring Eugeo back. There's no way they can't because they tease so much about his family and his dad and bro and something that Eugeo did when they were younger. Now them returning to that very village, you can't tell me that there ain't gonna be a link to Eugeo, connections to Eugeo, discussions about Eugeo still. No, no, I ain't accepting it. I ain't accepting it. Literally, the whole of season one, whole mission was to get Alice back because Eugeo wanted that to be the case. Yeah, she's being honest. Be gone. Damn. Just like that? Turned us away? So Kirito isn't a vegetable, but kind of is. He was in a coma for a long time, but he's only started to recover. I mean, it could have been worse, man. He could have died, but he's clearly lost himself. Barbosa. But now I'm worried about Asuna. Because I thought she was coming into this world, and I mean, it wouldn't have even been safe for her to do so. Maybe she was actually just grabbing the real Kirito's body to transport that to a safer spot, because that would be her real priority, wouldn't it? It'd be grabbing his body and taking it elsewhere. Live near the village. Gotcha. Help those people anymore. What is she doing? Is she doing criminal like work for money? Oh, this is gonna remind him of him and Eugeo chopping on the tree. This is the thing, man. Even in this world, like, Kirito's lived such a long life. Like, he really has, right? They grew up here, basically. Like, he literally has memories of being born here. Using one of the swords. Will he let you? Oh. Well, you can trust her. Let's see if she still got it. It looks like she does. Good form. Good stance. Disrespect, man. But they didn't know. They ain't aware. She said move. Hey, she warned you. Almost clean off. So she's not... Okay, that was almost to highlight that she's getting a little rusty. Once a day for double the money? No. 10 times the money for daily. Damn right. Yeah. This went free. 1 coin? Is that enough? Oh, they took his sword. Ooh, the way she moved. That was fire. I love what it did with the actual sound design there. Don't anger Alice. Ex integrity night. Wow. Okay, so what do you want to go in? They can go in. That was so good. Just to highlight her intensity, intensity and ferocity in this moment, you know, as well as like power and strength, like, you know. And to be honest, I'll take it back. Maybe she still does have it. Why are you looking at us like that when we just helped you out? You're the one that was disrespectful, like literally so disrespectful to us. Lost his ability to speak and his emotions. What's the story with the dragon then? Or was that Alice's dragon always? Oh, Alice, you're so nice for this, man. I can't believe it. Taking care of the boy. Also, do you know how insane this must be for Kirito? Because, like, he's been away from the real world for so long, mentally in his mind. Like, he's been living a full-on life again from a child to his adult life. Because at this point, he must be like 17, 18 in this virtual world. And obviously in the real world, he obviously spent time obviously in the real world, but he also spent time in Sword Art Online. Do you know what I mean? Like, he grew 2 years older in Sword Art Online, and obviously that was, you know, a longer period. I don't know if that was like in real time, those 2 years, but again, he's just been growing infinitely faster here in this world, and I just wonder what that will do to a person who's just lived most of his life in virtual reality in these like, you know, kind of like mythological worlds, you know, where yeah, things like sword fighting are real and stuff, when in reality your world is super futuristic and technologically god damn, that's a tongue twister, advanced. You get what I'm trying to say though? It's just yeah, I just wonder what his psyche must be like. Am I you? No? Oh, an integrity knight with a different dragon. Oh, so all integrity knights get a dragon. 31. Your mentor. One between our souls. Goblins and orcs. The dark territory. They're making a move. Oh, for real? Oh, because he sensed family. Come back to us. Yeah. They need her. Yeah. But the thing is though, you guys need Kirito as well, as much as you might hate him and don't know it. She needs to look after him and he's gonna hate him for it. You just don't get it. You don't get it. Well, you know she was evil. Eldry, you know she ain't gonna let you do that. Didn't he make you see the error in your ways? You can't, man. Look at him. If he could, right? I can no longer wield my sword. That's all there is to it. Wow. Why did she say that? He's not happy about it though. Oh, he has a lot of respect for her. You know what? You'd rather this, right? Like, you'd rather someone come to you and have this discussion. It's not always gonna be civil. It's not always gonna be like friendly and all hunky dory. Like, ultimately, especially if they don't really agree with the actions you're taking, there is gonna be some friction there. And I kind of feel bad for her, man. I feel bad for both of them. This is such a tough spot to be in. Does she love him? I think she does. Oh. Oh. Oh no. The dragon? What's going on? Oh, war? War has arrived? You have to go, Alice. The village! I didn't even realize. Obviously, they're really close to it. Raids next episode. Alright, well, let's go check it out. This episode was titled, God, that actually flew by because it was really good. it was really good. In the final, I really like this setup. It follows on quite nicely for when we left it off with the last season, which was ultimately that, like, yeah, if we took out the administrator, you know, who it essentially triggered a war, because who would then be left to basically hold those people away? And the administrator herself, she was powerful, she was just twisted and was planning to use all of us, so we needed to get rid of her. But now that we've lost our strongest asset, as well as the cardinal, who else do we have? And also we've lost Kirito and Eugeo, the people who actually... It's literally like we had all of the kings fighting in this grandiose finale and they all took each other out. And now we basically have all of the servants, the people, the underlings, essentially having to conduct the war. But this is only in the hero side, because the Dark Territory side, they probably still got all their elites and everything else. And it just highlights that this situation in itself is quite scary and it is quite tense. And I'm really digging the premise. I'm really digging the premise, especially because of all of the different other mysteries we have with the outside world, with Kirito, obviously what's happening with him, with what I believe to be Eugeo's potential return, with the fact that we still have this sword here, still in this village and everything else. Like, you know, there's just all of these other elements. And Alice potentially having a thing for a boy, you know, but he's obviously in a vegetative state, so... Anyway, let's carry on. I just wanted to say that. Yeah, you have to go. I'm guessing she left Kirito back at home. I mean, you would have had to. Go save your sister, man. Oh yeah, he doesn't have an arm. He doesn't have an arm. And Kirito wanted to go and fight. It's alright, I'll go. After I rescue the villagers, I'll come right back. Yeah, because he was going for his sword, he sensed it. That's why she now knows what she needs to do. I rate this. I'm really liking the premise, man. So far, the setup was really interesting. Again, I would have loved it if Eugeo was here, but maybe they were clearing the path for Alice and Alice to have her go. I mean, this season is called Alicization, so clearly she was always going to be an important character. Yeah, the goblins. Oh no. She said she can't fly anymore, so we saw her swing a sword. She still had it, but obviously it wasn't a clean cut. I did reference that, but then obviously seeing her aura form made me think otherwise. But clearly, oh, did you see that aura? Hey, the animation for this part, like season part 2, It's definitely a little different to season 1 when it comes to fighting and action. You need my help? You gonna send me away still? That's what I thought. Yeah, it's either that or death. Come on, be reasonable. Wow, so then no one wants to leave? So you're just gonna literally send it? Yeah, come on now. Facts, man. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. There's always this sort of like... You got it's the only thing. But it also means you might have to take up those responsibilities again. She's an integrity knight. Take off the robe. Take off the robe. Take off the robe. Sure. Now put some respect on my name. Integrity Knights. There we go, see? Oh, and now you believe just because I got a bit of sauce? So funny how people buckle, man. That's why you gotta get your money up these days, man. Literally. It's literally why. No other way to say it. Makes the world go around, man. Lady Knight, not even gonna refer to me as your daughter. See, that's the part that you respect. It's crazy. But I guess in a way, Alice isn't really his daughter, which is why she's probably okay with it. I mean, she is, but she isn't, you know? But she is, obviously. The dragon. Whoa. Hyper... Huh? It's that powerful? Yo, I didn't realize the dragon was basically a legendary Pokemon. Oh! Oh no, so she's still about. Talking, yeah? So y'all talk, okay. Get work with a swiftness though. There's the orcs. This was this on a high orc? Hey, it's just Alice versus all of these ones. Okay. Alice. The bandana's come. Can you? Have you got your eye back? It's healed. It's changed color though, isn't it? Because I'm red green colorblind, I can't really tell, but it looked like it was like a shade of red one eye, and the others was just a shade of blue. For you and for what I seek. Let's go! That might be the thumbnail, man. Enhance our momento. And it was the Giga Seda, right? Morika the Fruit Harvester. Oh yeah, she can basically do Senbon Sakura, Kageyoshi. Oh, I know that hurts. I know that hurts. Damn. Light work. This is why the villagers just needed to listen, man. Keep trying. Think wisely. That's what we thought. There we go. That dragon is OP. OP. I want one. Like, yes, I want one. So she's going back to being a knight. But she's taking Kirito with her. No, her colors, her eyes are the same color. Oh, Selka's cute, man. I will say this, yeah, the story around Alice and this village and, you know, this whole plot line has been really well done and told. And I really love the fact that we've gone back and then we've explored Alice and Selka's relationship after the fact, you know, Alice 2.0. It's been a really nice way to give us closure to everything that we've again been chasing. Real world. I mean, there's no point in telling me dates at this point. I'm not going to be able to work it out unless you're trying to tell me that this is the same day when everything happened with Kirito. Basically what happened to Asuna. Hey yo, chill. What was they trying to grab? I wonder. Sub-controller. Oh, they're still in the same ship. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, you almost got him killed. What is going on? You need to start talking. Who are these people? Why shouldn't we involve the police? Like, in fact, you should be in prison. No, I didn't overreact enough, to be honest. Call the police. Are we gonna just try and keep them out for the whole season? You don't know who they are? What about the other guy you used to work with who didn't join you? Because, like, they seem to have knowledge of what you were doing here. Yeah, exactly. They know exactly what what it is you're up to. And I'm wondering if, yeah, if it's the other person, because we knew there was more people in that group, right? And more people they tried to... Alice. Are you sending reinforcements, or are you gonna now tell me that you can't get any comms out or something stupid like that? In the SDF. Oh, really? So they're gonna mess with the world, basically. Yeah, but he's fried. Like literally, brain is fried. Which we still don't know what happened to the Def Gun member, do we? For a very long time. Now, yeah, see, now you're getting how his psyche has been affected. Yeah. Yeah, that would mess with someone mentally. To protect all the floodlights, yeah. Because he found out they were all going to be destroyed. He was fuming. We saw it. He was berating himself harshly. He was attacking his own floodlight. Cut the power line. Yeah, and I messed him up. And his ego was deactivated, which is so crazy. Yeah. Who he is or what he is, he needs to do. And he can't speak for intellect. Yeah. You guys messed him up, man. I mean, this wasn't even like a tested medical procedure. This was always an experiment, but golly. Yeah, we got loads of OSTs. I can tell, man, because even this one already seems... Oh, wait. This is the end? I literally thought the episode had just started. That is so crazy. I was literally like... That's so crazy. That's the ending OST, obviously. Let's just check and see if there's anything at the end. Skip credits. Is there? Oh, there is. Okay. Still though. They found it. Who are you then? Who are you? The final Lotus, because yeah, they're all going after Alice again, man. We need our boy Eugeo, and it looks like the administrator hasn't made it out then, and the Chikolkin too, because that was my fear. It was her trying to basically log out, and it seems like there's been no impact in the real world from what we've seen so far. I could be wrong, but wow. Very great start to part 2 of season 3. I've really enjoyed it, especially with this new premise of us exploring what is potentially, essentially, the setup of a new war with the Dark Territory. And I really like how we've led on from the end of season 3, which is that obviously this is the aftermath of the admin, you know, the Pontifex being taken down, the fact that the Axiom Church is also the Senate, you know, it's basically being destroyed within 2, and now we've got the Integrity Knights as our last bastion, the defense against obviously these goblins, orcs, and other demons. I imagine we'll have to go against, with Kirito, one of our strongest fighters, out of commission. So very exciting. Let's get to the review portion. Let's dissect. Yes, guys, this has been a great return to, you know, Sword Art Online with part 2. I really like, I really do. I really like the way that this has been set up. The only thing that I feel like is missing here is Eugeo in his presence. And look, you can look at Kirito and just tell that obviously, you know, everything that he's gone through, including obviously the death of Eugeo, has clearly impacted him. But I also feel like it's a character that we need for this story. Like, we still need, just for an exploration purpose, but even just from an actual plot perspective, because we need all the fighters we can get to go against obviously the dark territory. So I miss the boy, and I do believe there is a chance for him to come back, because like I said, there's a chance that he's just maybe in a recycle bin and all we need to do is just restore the file. I'm assuming maybe that's the same with Alice version 0.1, which was always the agreement that Kirito had with Alice. Let me know what you guys think about Alice's feelings towards Kirito, because I don't really know if she knows much. In fact, if she knows anything at all about Kirito's real life in the real world. And I'm starting to feel like she's developing these feelings, considering obviously he is the guy that basically did save her life. So I get it, I completely understand, and listen, I'm kind of here to explore it as well. I'm here for it. So absolutely loving this, but do let me know what you guys thought, and definitely drop your thoughts down in the comments. Let's have a conversation. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, but if you're a new viewer, hit the subscribe button. Come join the Betty gang, we do want you here. And for everyone else that has been showing love, thanks as always. This of course has been your boy Betty, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.